Ford Ranger gives you a nice indicator when the batteries in your key fobs are getting low. This will start appearing on your dashboard. The Ford Ranger key fob takes CR2450 batteries. These are 3-volt batteries. They're easy to find. I got this pack of 5 delivered from eBay for around £2.50, so they're not that expensive. When you're ready to replace them, the Ford key fob disassembles quite easily. Remove the emergency key first by pressing this lever here on the button side of the key fob. Rotate the key fob over to the Ford side and you'll see the panel here lifts upwards. It's a little tight, and just oyster it open. There's a little catch here for when you put it back together that just goes in that aspect, and then it just pushes flat. Inside you'll see the CR2450 that we're about to replace. It's flat side or bottom up. Now you need to oyster this out of its position, and the best thing I found to get under this is a paper clip. Something quite sharp. There you go. Oysters out very, very nicely. Now take your new battery and just feed it in. It goes under the latch on the side and pushes in. It sits very firmly and snugly in that. And when you're ready to reassemble, as I said, this latch on the bottom just pushes into that and then push down. It clips back together really nicely and the fob can be closed, and there you are, ready to go, new battery. Ford Ranger comes with 2 remote controls. It doesn't tell you which one on the dashboard's got the low battery, so if they've both been used a similar amount, I would recommend changing both batteries at the same time, because it's a nice easy procedure, and these batteries have lasted for approximately 3.5 years.